Dear students, good evening. Hope all of you are well today. As we learned in the previous class that WS question, we are also going to start WS question, and today we will learn the rest of the part of the WS question. And let's see. We are going to share our screen sharing, and you will be learning it. Learn it attentively and try to write down. Okay. Here we are going to share person sense, use of what, and this. Today we are going to learn the notes that this is the point. So dear students, as you can see in the screen, see on the screen, not in the screen. Note, if we use what to ask the subject, what itself will be used as the WS question instead of the subject of the provided sentence. That means what itself will be used as the subject. Okay, like this made him sad. So this is the subject. So this has been underlined, and that's why the answer will be what made him sad. Okay, Shafin, switch on your videos. Videos should be switched on. And copy the answer as well as the question. What you can see here, you'll have to write down, and at the end of the class, you'll have to show me. Okay. Yes. Tashdid, tell me.
Sir, I did not understand the note.
Okay. This what has been used instead of that very subject this. This is the point. Okay, dear?
Okay.
Okay. Now, provided sentence, her result made me happy. Me is first person and me is object here. And when we have started this WS question, so what made you happy? You means the questioner is asking me. Okay. So this is the answer. What made you happy? Like this. This noise, the noise is the subject. Okay. And the noise disturbed me. This is in past indefinite tense. So what disturbed you? Very interesting that when what has been used, we didn't write down the auxiliary verb here. What disturbed you? Okay. And now write down, he looks for a job. Here we can also see what, but as we learned the use of who, we found that, have we learned the use of who? Hassan Habib, have we completed the use of who here in the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when who was used as the subject, we didn't hire any verb, auxiliary verb especially, only auxiliary verb. But when who was used instead of object, we had auxiliary verb. That unlike that, here what has been used instead the subject, and that's why does has been used. But if what is used instead of subject, then no auxiliary verb will be hired. Okay, now have you got the difference? That the noise disturbed me. Here, what disturbed me? We did not hire any auxiliary verb, but when we have used that very what instead for a job, at that very time we have hired does, because what in this sentence what has been used instead of an object. So if it is used instead of object, we need auxiliary verb according to the tense. But if it is used instead of subject, we need not any auxiliary verb. But if the auxiliary verb is present in the question sentence, we will use it. This is very, very important. Note, if an adjective is used before a noun to indicate a special class, what will be used to ask the adjective? For example, they have a wonderful goose. Okay, so this what has been used, that very adjective.
Sir, I have a
Yes,
question. Can I ask it?
here is it
Sir.
related to this topic,
Yes, sir.
this sentence?
WH question.
But
Sir,
is it related
in
to
the
what?
previous slide.
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
What?
tell me.
Sir, in the previous slide, there was the last example that he looks for a job. Here, for is an auxiliary verb, right?
Hmm.
Sir, can we take the auxiliary verb from the underlined words?
Yes.
Can we use it
Here
or
under,
not?
okay, it was underlined a job. Understood? The underlined part will be object, a job. Okay, good. Thank you for your kind,
Okay, sir.
keen
Sir,
observation. Now,
Sir, I have another question. Sir,
but
so
there,
the
if the preposition is not mentioned, isn't underlined, we'll have to use that very preposition.
sir, can we take the words from the blank lines?
Sorry, here.
Can we take the words from the underlines in provided sentence?
Slide number. Still the students are entering into the class. And here, dear students, for will not be underlined. A job will be underlined. It has been mentioned that preposition is not underlined here. Okay, I told verbally. Now come to the point. Sabil, let's go to the next slide. Here they have a wonderful goose. That means what kind of goose? Okay, do they have? Or we can also write down what kind of goose have they. You can use auxiliary verb do, or if you think that I will not use auxiliary verb, then we can tell that what kind of goose have they. Okay, now come to the next question. Provided he has bought a nice dress. This nice is underlined. Dear students, underline a nice. Okay, he has bought a nice dress. What kind of dress has he bought? So a nice. Here nice dress. Underline this one nice, because we are telling that instead of adjective what will be used. So underline nice in your copy. And the answer will be, what kind of dress has he bought? Here nice would be underlined. So follow this one. Have you done? Okay. Now there, this is the use of when. When is used to ask the time of an action. That means adverb of time, which takes place in a certain period of time. So this is adverb of time. It is very easy. He will come tomorrow. That means when will he come? One point you should remember, that is a WH question and the subject. In between the WH question and the subject, auxiliary verb or be verb will be used. WH question plus be verb or auxiliary verb plus subject plus dot 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 plus question mark will be used. So dear students, write down this note. It will help you to understand it. Now see this one. WH question plus be verb or auxiliary verb plus subject plus rest of the part of the sentence will be used plus question mark will be used. So here WH question, then be verb or auxiliary verb. Here when we will use instead of adverb of place, this is adverb of time. When we will use this WH word instead of adverb of time, then we will have to follow it. Like, I get up early in the morning. That means when do you get up? This is present indefinite tense. A long time ago, there was a fire in Raju's school. So when was there a fire in Raju's school? This there, this is introductory there. You'll have to use it. All you understood? Saad, Shafin, Abdullah, you have not switched on your videos. Okay, dear students, if you have completed this one, Sami, go out. Go out quickly, go. Notes, ma'am. Hassan Habib, have you completed? If you have completed, raise your hand so that I can understand. Hassan Habib, have you completed?
No, sir.
Okay, so complete it quickly. Okay, Farhan has completed. Good. Good. 4 students. 5. Now, where is used to indicate a place? This is adverb of place. This when is used instead of adverb of time, and where is used instead of adverb of place. That means if it indicates place, we will have to use where. Okay, like I shall put it on the table. So where, that is a place, and that's why where will you put it. He works in Dhaka. So where does he work? কোথায় কাজ করে, right? Here you will find it. And another one, Shima is at home today. So here, dear students, only at home will be underlined. Only at home will be underlined. Where is Shima today? At home. This will be underlined. Okay. Shima is at home today. Today will not be underlined. And where is Shima today? So at home. Now, provided sentence. The hare stood beside the tortoise. So beside the tortoise, this is the place. Okay. And this is in past indefinite tense. That's why we have used auxiliary verb had, did. Where did the hare stand? And always remember, if you use do, does, or did, the present form of verb will be used after do, does, or did. Okay, dear students, if you have completed, raise your hand so that I can understand that you have completed. Okay. Nine students have completed. So complete it quickly. This is use of why in order to find out the reason of action. Why is used. Ashams. Be attentive. Why is used instead of the reason of the action. For example, he is proud of his son. So of his son, this is the reason of being proud. Why is he proud? Jamila went there to bring a glass of water. So to bring a glass of water is the cause. Okay, dear students. So write down this one. And remember that why will be used instead of to find out the reason, to find out the cause. And here, she is studying attentively to make a good result. What is the reason? She is studying to make a good result. Why is she studying attentively? That is the point. Yes, Tashdid.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes. Please tell me.
Sir, the provided sentence is, he is proud of his son. So then the question is, why is he proud? Sir, because proud is a feelings. Can we write the question as why does he feel proud?
Okay, the problem is that, okay, I have understood, thank you. The problem is that here, this is auxiliary verb, sorry, this is be verb. As be verb has been used in the sentence, provided sentence, we are to use be verb. And if main verb is used, we will have to use auxiliary verb and a main verb. Does it understood? As there is be verb, he is proud of his son. Here is his be verb. And because of his, and proud is adjective. Remember, proud is not verb. Proud is adjective. That's why be verb will be used. We cannot use auxiliary verb or main verb. Done? Okay. Now, in the meantime, some 10 students have completed goods. And here, last question, last sentence. Use of which, and I have not used the Bangla letters, rather I have used the English letters, but I have expressed in Bangla. That very quantity, use of which means quantity. So which generally is used instead of a singular subject or object of a sentence. Okay. For example, I want this toy. So this is indicating that very toy. So which toy do you want? Honesty is the best policy. Which is the best policy? And here, honesty is the best policy. We can also write down what is the best policy. Best policy, if you indicate that key, in that very case, we can write down what is the best policy. And if we indicate quantity, which one, then we can use it, which is the best policy. So write it quickly so that we can turn the slide. Hassan Habib, is it done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we can turn to the next slide. How? We know this is a little bit ambiguous. That's why I have used that very Bangla words here. Kemon, kibhabe, kemon kore. I have used it intentionally so that you can understand. Generally, how is used to ask to know the way, how an action takes place, or how a noun or pronoun is. Okay, that means how can be used to indicate কেমন করে, কিভাবে, অথবা কেমন. How are you? Here it is indicating the adjective. তুমি কেমন আছো? How did you do the work? That means the way of doing the work. Okay? কিভাবে তুমি কাজটি করেছিলে? Or কেমন ভাবে তুমি কাজটা করেছিলে? How did you do the work? So this how indicates two different meanings. One is কেমন and another is কিভাবে or কেমন করে. So you'll have to understand and learn these 2 points. Dear students, see, they come to college by bus. That means, how do they come to college? This is the way of coming, right? They come to college by bus. So by bus, this is the way of coming to college. So how do they come to college? And here, they moved as slowly as a turtle. This is the manner, right? Slowly, this is adverb of manner, and here how has been used to indicate that very adverb of manner, and that's why we have used how did he move. And as did has been used here, so the present form of moved has been used. That means move has been used as this did has been used here. Okay. Arhab Hussain. Dear
Yes,
students,
sir.
have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you have not understood, just let me know so that I can make you understand. Okay, thank you. Then another question here. There are 13 upazilas in the district. Okay, here only 13 will be underlined, dear students. Only 13. Underline these 13. Don't underline that very upazilas. So how many upazilas are there in the district? Don't underline that very upazilas. Then another one, Chattogram is about 228 kilometers from Teknaf. So how far? This is the distance. Here is will not be underlined. Understood? About 228 kilometers. It would be underlined. Is called linking verb. Here is has been used as the linking verbs. Subject plus am, is, are, was, were plus complement. So these am, is, are will be considered as linking verb. Okay. Now, but if be verb is used as the main verb of a sentence, it will be written in the following way. Like, our principal is honest and well behaved. So how is our principal? This is actually working as the main verb, right? So be verb and linking verb, it can work as the main verb. How? Because they are dependent. Sorry, they are independent. Now, dear students, we are coming to the next slide. Here, it was terribly hot yesterday. These are the more examples here. It was terribly hot yesterday. How hot was it yesterday? These are the examples just to practice. Shamim is 6 feet tall. How tall? Here 6. 6 feet tall. So how tall is Shamim? Okay. 6 feet is the height. Now the boy can write very fast. So how fast the boy can write? Or if it was written, the boy can write very fast, and very fast is underlined, then we could write down, how can the boy write? Another example here, you can also write down this one. If it was the question, how the boy can write very fast? The boy can write very fast. So if it is underlined, then we could write down, how can the boy write? Understood, dear students? The boy can write very fast. If very is underlined, this is adverb, and fast is also adverb. Look at the board. Here the boy can write very fast. In the slide, we have written down only the verb very, say adverb very. But if the question is set up like this, very and fast, because fast is also adverb, if they are joined together, then we will write down, how can the boy write? Okay? How can the boy write? Okay, so dear students, do you have still any question? We have more slides. Hopefully we will be able to complete this topic in the next class. Okay, so let's see, use of who. We have learned in the classroom, but here we have not shown as the slide is, as we have mentioned in the slide. In written topic, generally who is used to ask singular or plural object, right? He met the president there. So who did he meet there? As did has been used. Dear students, I have not asked any question, but in the next class I will ask questions. Sacho?
Yes, sir.
In the next class